Ah, ah, struggles of Nigerian content creator. I brought out my phone to go live. NEPA carry lights. These are the struggles we have as content creators in Nigeria. These are part of the struggles. These are part of the struggles. The hustle is real. The struggle is real. These are parts of the things we go through as content creators in Nigeria. Imagine me setting up, doing everything now, and pim, they took light. You are welcome. Good evening. You are absolutely welcome. Thank you so much for joining the live. Please drop a comment and let me know you are there. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for supporting without, even with the distractions and everything. Tonight we move. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You are welcome. You are welcome. Thank you so much for joining the live. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and let's get started. Share me out if you can. Then we'll start. Yeah, let's have a family meeting. How are we doing? How are we coping? Please drop a comment for me. Let me know you are there. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for supporting my life. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos or support my life. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. I just set up. I planned to. You are welcome. You are welcome. Please, I do not know you. If you are joining my life for the very first time, please go to my house. Watch my video for 5 minutes. I have 3 minutes videos. I have 4 minutes videos. I have 5 minutes videos. Watch my video and comment, like, and give me the red button. Then we come back and continue. Thank you so much, collections. Thank you so much for joining. Please, if you are new here, go to my house, watch my video for 5 minutes, and give me the like, the subscribe button. Then we come back and continue this life. Thank you so much. Even with the distraction, the NEPA taking their lights tonight, I would go live. Imagine after setting up and doing everything and they just took the light like that. But what would I do? We move. The hustle is real. The the struggle is real. Even with the NEPA out, I would not be discouraged. I refuse to be discouraged. NEPA, give me lights now. I refuse to be discouraged. I won't. I plan on going 2 hours. Let's see how far we can go. And I want us to discuss. Let us chat. Let us discuss about these current struggles we are going through on YT. The low views, the low watch hours. How are you coping? How Thank you so much, official. Thank you so much. Imagine I just set up. I just came on like, let me set up. Let me start my family meeting with my people. And NEPA just took the light. Where is that done? Who does that? But we move. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Thank you so much. Good evening, sis. How are you doing? How are you? How is the views at your end? How is your views at your end? I think this is a major problem that everybody's talking about presently on YT. Everybody's having issues with, even big YouTubers are complaining of low views. No mind them. The things that they discourage me, they lie. No be me they go discourage you. This night I don't make up my mind. Say I go do 2 hours, but since they don't want make they don't want make I use light, I go use touch. I go use touch. Go run am. No mind them. No mind them. And this time yesterday there was light. How are you coping with the views, sis? How is the views doing in your end? Are you getting your views? Are you comfortable with the views? Really? How are you doing it? I posted a video 4 days ago, and presently I'm struggling to get to 60 views. How are you doing it? Is there anything you are doing that you think you can share with us? I think this is one major problem everybody's going through presently. Imagine, really, I don't have much subs too. I'm at 648 right now. I'm 648 right now, but my views, it's not close to the 600 at all. I used to have like, I posted my bread video 4 days ago, and presently I'm at 57 views. Sometimes when I look at the view, I just lose the interest and the urge to film. But when I look at it as being my business and I have to put in my effort, I just continue. Sure, you get. So that is it. I don't have people to share my videos with. I don't used to have people that will help me share my videos. I even have to share it myself, self. I have to share it myself. And I'm trying, sharp, but I've not seen anybody to help me share my video. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate. I try as much as possible to create content that will help people. Or like this evening, I dropped a post on my community. Okay, Fender collections. Okay, thank you. Noted. Thank you. Thank you, official. I appreciate that. I try as much as possible to create content that will help people. Like of recent, I get like today, a few hours ago, I dropped on my community videos you would want me to film, and I got sit down video from one person, and I got market vlog from three other people. So I think I would be working in that direction for now. I would go for my market video probably by weekend. I'll go to a food market to get some stuff for the house. Then I would vlog the process. Then yeah, I will try that as well. I will try that as well. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much. I will try that too. Because seriously, my views is not encouraged. When I look at my views sometimes, well, I just lose lose the courage to film. The motivation is not there. Yeah. I'll be going for you. Okay, thank you. So I have 4 requests for market vlogs. So I will do that by weekend. I'll be going to. I've gone to Ilepo market like twice. So I want to go to some other markets, probably the Mushin market in Lagos, or I go to Aigbaju in Ifo. One of those two markets. Those are the two places I have in mind because I've gone to Ilepo slash Oja Oba market in Lagos. I've gone to that market very well. That's even where I buy my food items from. But because I want to film from a different market this time around, so I'll be going to either Mushin in Lagos or Aigbaju in Ifo. One out of the two markets where I would go. Yeah, seriously, the motivation sometimes just to even pick up my phone to vlog. I don't find it interesting. Sure, you understand. Even 2 days ago, I celebrated my mommy's birthday. We surprised. I have the video on my phone, but just to sit down and edit it and post self is doing me one kind. So I'm just like, whoa. I'll post it together with my own birthday vlog, vlog videos because my birthday is on the 23rd of this month. Yeah, I'm an October baby girl. So my birthday is 23rd of this month, and I plan on doing some couple of things. Though I need to get Monisha because of the current situation Nigeria is. So you have to spend money with your head. So I don't plan too much. I just plan something little for myself, probably pamper myself. That's what I think I'm going to do. Lose my hair. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? It's seriously, the struggle is not easy, and I think gradually, as the day go by, they try to make YT harder for beginners. So you understand? They make it harder for beginners. Almost all my videos have adverts on them, but since I'm not monetized, I cannot make money from those ads. So I think that's what they're trying to do. That they're trying to frustrate you. Then the little video you have online, they make their own money out of it. You get what I mean? So I think that's what they're trying to do. But in all, we move. Yeah, that was what. See, I remember who I am. One, two. I remember that I want to speak to people. I want to help people. I want to communicate with people. These are the reasons why I joined YT. And secondly, I think I would not lie. I would not lie. I would not lie. Side hustle. Side hustle. I will not lie. I will not say I joined YT because of to talk to people. I will not lie. Yes, I joined because I joined YT so that I can have my own community. But yeah, really, you see, maybe that's how our spirit is going together. I'm October 23rd. My mom is October 10th. So I celebrated her birthday for her that day. Gone, gone, gone. But my own, I don't think I'm going to do anything much. Just to pamper myself. Probably go for my. I've not done acrylic nails before. So I'm looking at doing it. Though I have a very long nail. I have long nails. So you can see my nails. So amen. No, me too. I want to get 1K before the end of next month. Let me be factual. I want to get 1K before the end of next month. I have like 350 to go. I want to get 1K before end of October, of November, by the grace of God. Then I'll start working. I'll know that I'm done with one aspect. Then I have my WH to work on. My WH is something I have to work on. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I I remember my passion to talk to people, to help people. I discovered that in the country where we are, it's not everything you have to commission out. I am a baker, yes, but there are some things I learned online. Even in this my baking job, there are some things I learned online that I can how do I put it? If I'm stuck at a point, I just go on YouTube and check some videos, and those videos help me. Those are the kind of things I want to do for people that okay, fine. Like one of my students that just came of late, and I did something behind her. I told her that this thing I did at your back is on. Welcome, great Josh. You are welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. We connected this night. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. God bless you. So as I was saying, my main reason of joining is, you see, you have 150 together. You're almost there. You're almost there. I have like 350 to go, and I know I will get there by the grace of God. I know I will get there by the grace of God. I'll get to that my 350. I'll get at my 350 then by next month ending by the grace of God, and so I will know that I have just one more threshold to also on, which is my WH. My WH is not really very good, and I appreciate those people that are running my channel for me, even behind me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You know yourself. Those helping me run my channel. God bless you. God bless you. I cannot appreciate you enough. I really appreciate your love. Thank you so much. So as I was saying, my birthday, just plan on doing probably my very first acrylic visit. I did my first pedicure visit, and I got so much love on that video. So I'll be going for my first acrylic visit. I think I'm going to lose my nail, or somebody advised me on doing wrapping, so I don't need to have additional nail. I'll just use my nails, and they'll put the acrylic powder on it. So I think I'll go for that. And this is my hair. I still like the vibe it's giving me. I still like the vibe it's giving me, so I think I'll just leave it and probably go for a photo shoot and do something. Anything I get to do, I'll definitely carry my members along. Definitely, definitely we will get this. I assure me that before the end of this year. Oh, I just lost my wristband. I know that before the end of this year, we will get there. That blow, they don't want us to blow. We will blow. Don't worry. By the grace of God, we will get there. Please let's connect with each other. If there's anybody you don't have in the house, let us connect. Let us connect. Let us connect. Let us connect. Official, I think I just gave you a blue jacket. Please help me confirm it. I just gave you a blue jacket. If you get it, if you see it, let me know. This is my first time trying that. Did I? Okay. Really? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. It is well. Don't worry now. Something will bring us together very soon. Don't worry. Something good and very elaborate will bring us together. Probably a YouTube event will bring us together where we'll meet. I'm looking forward to attending a YouTube event. I don't know why. So I so much want to attend a YouTube event, and I currently put in for foodies and spices competition. So I'll be filming with foodies and spices. Hopefully, I win the uh local level. Let me say local level before the final levels, because it is the semi final that you have to cook in foodies and spices studio. So if hopefully I make it to semi finals, so I'm going to make it to the final, and yeah, I know my cooking. I trust myself. I'm going to make it to the final, and I'm going to film with foodies and spices. So help me God. Amen. So let's get going. If there's anything you think you can that can help, encourage, or assist anybody to grow on this YouTube channel, on this YouTube space, please let us know. Voice it out. Let's help each other. Let's help each other grow. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. If there's anything you feel can help anybody grow on this YT space, please drop it. My suggestion can help you. Your suggestions can help me as well. If there's anything you feel. Okay, great Josh. Lumo official is just coming from your house, please. Please do the needful tomorrow. And please do it well. Please. Because if you don't do it well, we will both lose. We will both lose. Great, are you still here? Great, are you here? Amen. Thank you. Thank you. I'll make it. I'll just have to be positive. I'm gonna make it. So hopefully I'm going to um film. We won't lose by the grace of God, Josh. We won't. But please do it well. Please watch at least 5 minutes. If you cannot even watch all, watch 5 minutes so that your love can stay. You get what I mean? Thank you so much for joining today's live. Thank you so much for supporting me. I really appreciate. Please pardon the dark. And NEPA just decide to fuck themselves up, no be me. They just decide to be so annoying tonight. Can you imagine? My touchlight self are flow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Please let us support each other. And if there's any suggestions you think you can drop that would help help us to grow, please let us do so. That's going to help us. Let us do so. Let's drop the comments. Let's drop the suggestions. Let's drop the and if you can share this life out, please, so that we can be much more than this. We are just 3 or 4, so you can be more than this, and we can discuss how to grow our YT, our channel. If you can share this live out, please do. Just forget that it's dark. Let's connect, let's make friends. At least people do silent life, sure you understand. So let us share this life out, please. If we can, you can see my eye, you can see my mouth moving, so I am still with you and you can hear my voice. So please, let's share this life out if possible, so we can get more people to connect with. Connection is necessary, and I want us to chat as family members. Let us discuss our way forward on our views, your views and your WH. How is it going? How is she going? How is she going? Let's support each other. Let's drop comments. Let's do it well, please. If possible, let's share out this life. Please, you pardon me for like 3 minutes. Let me quickly get. Okay, thank you so much, Lumo. Thank you so much. Let me quickly get extra light so that we can make this at least can be a little bit brighter. So stick around. Let me quickly get extra touch. Stick around. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming right back. Go to your community, or you see that place that there's a plus where you can go live. You can create shorts, or you can post a video. Do you know that place, that plus place? That's where you see it. Or just go under this place, you see the share button. Type the share button, then click the share button and you see what you are looking for there. Yeah, I just changed to normal traditional Nigerian nightwear, my top and my wrapper, so I can be a little bit comfortable. And I have my water bottle here. You're welcome. I have to go and get extra light so that at least my face can show, my shoe can shine. Even in the dark, see how beautiful I look. Even in the dark, I look so pretty. So pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for stopping by. God bless you. I appreciate your love. Thank you so, so much. Yeah, I am talking about our views. How are you getting your views? Are you okay with your views? Or is the view challenge getting to you? How are you feeling? And if there's any, thank you so much. MTC Creative, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Sunday, you are welcome. Sunday, I do not have you. You are new year Sunday, right? Sunday, you are new year. Sunday, you are new here. Sunday, please let me know if you are new. Sunday, please let me know if you are new. Are you new? If you are new, please go to my house. Watch my video for 5 minutes. I have 3 minutes video. I have 4 minutes video. I have 5 minutes video. I have. Okay, thank you so much. Please go to my house. Please go to my house. Uh, and watch my video, watch 5 minutes video, and give me the subscribe button, like my video, share and comment. Please, after you are done with this, come back, we will do the needful. Okay, thank you so much. Official, I don't see your hand. Thank you so much. You are welcome, Sunday. Thank you so much for coming. Please do the needful. Go to my house, watch my video for 5 minutes, come back and let us continue. Then people can support you. I would also return the love to you once I am off the live. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. Please do the needful. I appreciate you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for agreeing to do the needful. I would also return your love. That is why you have to drop me a comment. I need your comment so that I will be able to fish you out with your comment. While on that, let us discuss how we can improve our views. If you know anything you can do, MTC, you are an OG on this street. Please tell us how you think we can improve our views. If there's anything you think we can do to improve our views, please let us know, and we would appreciate it. Your view, my suggestions can help you. Your suggestions can as well help me. Thank you so much. Pardon me, I take water a lot, so and I cannot be talking without drinking water. I get dehydrated quickly, so hence I have a big water bottle with me that I am sipping on. It's actually my tea that is in there, so it serves as my water and my tea, two in one. It's not too hot. It's not hot safe, so it's cold. But I'm sweating. I sweat a lot as well. I don't know why, but I sweat a lot as well. So African lioness. African lioness, welcome. Welcome. It's been a while. How you doing? I stopped getting your notification. I don't know why. I don't get your notification anymore. Is that from you? Is it that you don't post? Or what happened? I don't get your notification. Both on this my channel and the other one. I don't get your notification. Thank you so much, African lioness. Please thumbs up, and if you can share me out, please share me out. Support me, support my ministry, and I would really appreciate that. If you are outside the country, Biko, and you feel and you are led in your spirit to thank you, Sunday. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. God bless you for me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. If you are outside the country and you have access to free internet, please, and it's not too much, please, you can help me around my channel. Thank you. Dami, I cite you. Welcome. Welcome. Dami, do I have you? Dami, are we connected? Dami, are we connected? Hi, Dami. Welcome. Are we connected, please? Please let me know if we are connected. Please let me know if we are connected. If we are not connected, please, you would have to go to my house, watch my video for at least 5 minutes, give me the subscribe button, then come back. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. No wahala then. Thank you so much for joining our life. Please let us grab each other. Let us grab each other. Let us make friends. Let's chat with each other. Let's connect with each other. Let us stick with each other. Let's be organic to each other. See, it is we that have ourselves now. It is we. Let me put it like that. You have me, I have you. I'm on live this night, you support me. Tomorrow you can be on live and I will support you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I would confirm, Dami. I'll confirm. Since you said you have me, please go to my latest video and drop a comment for me so that I can remember once I'm done. Please just go to, I posted 4 days ago. Please let me just go to my bread video and drop a comment for me there so that I will be able to remind that will serve as a reminder for me, and I'll be able to go back to it and check if I have you. If I don't have you, I will follow you, but if I have you, then I will let you know that I have you. Thank you so much, Dami. Thank you so much. God bless you. Eshe púpọ̀, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let us support each other. Let us grab each other. Dami, if you don't have African Lioness, please do. She's a great support system. Please do subscribe to her, follow her, and she would return as well. Lumo official too. She's great support system. If you don't have her, please grab her. Sunday too. Please, if you don't grab, let us grab each other. Let us grow together. Sure, you see this sky. It is big enough for everybody to fly. Sure, you understand what I mean? Okay, I will let you know that. I will let you know once I'm done, Lioness. I can't check it now. I'll check it once I am done. Because I don't know why I'm not receiving notification from you anymore. And I used to receive it. Even times I don't even receive it. I used to see it on my, how will I put it? Once I just on my, log into my YouTube, I used to see it. But these days I don't see it anymore. And I was like wondering if it's that you don't post or what is happening. But since you have made mention of my notification bell, I will check it. And I don't know why there are some people that I subscribed to that YouTube removed me from them, and I just saw unsubscribe. Like two people were there about. So I'm going to go back to do so. I noticed of Rose this evening, so I'm just going to go back and give her my full support and my love. I am a very supportive person, but some people feel I'm not supportive, but I lie. I did supportive. I will support in the little way I can, and I'll watch. I'll share you out if because I had, you can only share three videos or three stuff like that a day. I don't know how true it is that if you share more than three, people would not see anyone above the first three that you shared. I don't know how true that is, but if you feel it is true, please let us know. Please, if there's anything you think you can share with us that would support us in our views. Views is the cocoa on YT, but my views are not encouraging at all. I used to have like my 4 days ago video up to today, 4 days, I have 57 views. Logging in sometimes just depresses me, and I don't know. I don't know. The motivation sometimes just go away. Like, well, if I post now, I will not get views, but still at that, I move. I still push it, and Daddy Bella is on my life. Daddy Bella is on my life. Hey, I have meet luck. Daddy Bella is on this life. Eh? Daddy Bella, is that you? Or somebody else? Daddy Bella, is that you? Or somebody else? I have entered life. Daddy Bella, you are on my life. Thank you so much, host of all hosts. Host of boss of all bosses. Yes. Thank you so much, Daddy Bella. If you do not have Daddy Bella, you're on a long time. If you don't have Daddy Bella, I don't blow. Daddy Bella, you're my life. As in, I don't blow. I don't be celebrity. Celebrity YouTuber. That's me. If you do not have Daddy Bella, you are on the long thing. I was talking about YT promoter 3 days ago, and I made mention of him. If you do not have Daddy Bella as your mentor on this YT, you don't have a mentor. Daddy Bella said you should call him up. Daddy Bella, should make I call you too? Daddy Bella, should I call you too? Shey you not give me gifts? This one that you came into my life this night, first time in life history. This one that you came into my life, you not give. You will not give me gifts, Daddy Bella. Shebi you know that it's you that trained us. Shebi you know. No. Just admit that it's you that trained us. Hey, I am surprised. I am surprised. I am excited. I am happy. I am, give me the word again, having Daddy Bella on my life. Thank you. You're welcome. Eh? Thank you so much. I am surprised. In fact, thank you. Daddy Bella, thank you. Daddy Bella, thank you. Daddy Bella. Daddy Bella, you go get my strength. You go get my strength. You go get my strength. This one that you came into my life, shey you not give me gifts. You know when you're going to visit somebody, you used to carry gift along. Now that you have come to my house to visit me, you give me gifts. So what is my gift? Daddy Bella is in the house. If you don't have Daddy Bella, go and grab him. If you don't have Daddy Bella, go and grab him. Grab him any way you can grab him. Daddy Bella is grabbable. Just grab him. Daddy Bella is grabbable on every angle. Grab anything grabbable. Just grab him. And I promise you, you will not regret ever knowing Daddy Bella's channel. He is a great support system to upcoming YouTubers. This is how Daddy Bella used to drink water on his own life. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. How do they say it again? Daddy Bella, yeah, now. How you they talk? Let's go, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's go. I have 45 minutes to go. She better get her. Daddy Bella, you have come to my house to visit me. You will give me gift too. Else, if I come to your life tomorrow, I will make sure that I collect my gift from your hand. This one I have come to my house this night. You will give me gift. You hear? What's my gift? What did you bring for me? Daddy Bella. Daddy Bella, you there? Daddy Bella. It be like saying that because of that, they don't say Daddy Bella won't come my life this time. I never take lights. But they lie. Now I make NEPA take my lights, but they lie. I go use touch to do this life. They don't know that I am determined. And I appreciate God that this night I did not allow their distraction to weigh me down. If not, how would I know that Daddy Bella will come to my life this night? Daddy Bella just came in. Haba. I am super, super grateful. I am excited. Thank you. Daddy Bella, I say, what is my gift? You know when you are going to visit somebody, as a typical African man that you are, if you are going to visit somebody, you buy bread, you buy garden egg, you buy something to go and give the person. Now that you have come to visit me in my house, what are you going to give me? Daddy Bella, what are you going to give me? Daddy Bella, what are you going to give me? You're owing me. You're owing me 100 banana. 500 WH. Daddy Bella, you're owing me 500 WH. Shey you hear? You agree? Thank you. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate you, Daddy Bella. God bless you. Thank you so much for joining my life tonight. I appreciate your very short stay. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow in your life and I'll come in for my gift. Thank you so, so much. Good night. Abby. Bye bye. We were in Nigeria here and it is currently 10:42 p.m. It's to 11 p.m. and I will say good night to you. No, if you're a Nigerian man, a typical African man, if you are going to visit somebody in their house, say you will not buy bread. Collection. Say you will not buy bread. That brother should give me my own bread. He came to visit me, he should give me my bread. Since that Bella is my visitor, he came to visit me. When you are coming to visit somebody, you come with bread. When you give me bread, me, I'll now give you maybe rice and chicken. Or or cold water first to welcome you. Then I'll now give you food. Sure you get. But before that, you that are coming to my house, you must come with bread or garden egg. That is the normal visiting rule in Nigeria. And Daddy Bella is a Nigerian, a typical African man. So I'm asking him for my gift. If he did not give me this night, I'll go to his house tomorrow. He must even give me my gift self. I've told him 500 WH. Pere, kò pọ̀jù. That's all I want to collect from him. Just that. You're welcome. Thank you so much for joining my life. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Let's go, guys. If there's anybody in the house you do not have, feel free to grab them. Drop comments for me. Let me know you are still here. And please let us talk about our views. How are you coping with your views? How encouraging is your view? How discouraging is your view, as the case may be? How do you think we can grow? Let's grow together. Let's discuss this issue together. Let us expatiate this issue together. English will not kill me. Let us talk about this together. Let us support. Let us support each other. If there's anything you feel you can discuss with us that would help, don't be selfish with information. Don't be stingy with your information. Don't say it's only me that knows it. What you know, other people know it. So I think it is better for you to, like, okay, let's share it together so all of us can grow. At least all of us can earn money from this this YT street share you get. So if you don't mind, please share. Okay? Support my live stream, support my views. My views are not encouraging. They are not encouraging. No, my views are not encouraging at all. At all, at all, at all, at all, at all, at all, at all. If you can share this life, please share me out. Let us grow. We are fluctuating between 7 and 4. Let us get up to 10, 15 people watching. Let's make this live interactive. And if there's anything you want us to discuss, please drop a topic for us. Like I said, it's a family meeting. It's Baby Nations. So let us talk. If there's anything you want us to discuss, Daddy Bella don't go. No mind now. You say you want to go sleep. Daddy Bella don't go. He said he's going to bed. He's going to walk in a few minutes. So if there's anything you want us to discuss, please bring up the topic. If there's any interesting topic you think we can vibe with tonight, let us vibe with. Daddy Bella dey here, but he don't go. Daddy Bella dey here, but he don't go. Yeah, he don't go. If there's any topic you think we can discuss, please let us discuss it. Let us talk. Let us gist. Let's interact. Let this house be fun. Make it no dry. Okay? Yeah. Bring up topic. Let us discuss. I feel our views should increase, but it's like everybody's view is okay with their views, and they are fine with it. So if there's no topic on views, let us talk about something else. Is there anything you want us to discuss? You want us to gossip about? Let me use that word, because when you're coming with your family members, especially your cousins that you are close, or nieces that you are close with, you gossip. So let us gossip. What do you want us to gossip about? If you are in Nigeria, let me see your hand. If you are in Nigeria, Nigerian content creator that is here, let me see your hand in the air. Nigerian content creator, oh yeah, now. If they say they want to give Nigerian content creator money now, you people raise up your hand. Nigerian content creator, Alva, raise up your hand. Nigerian content creator, where are thou? Please give me a thumbs up, please, if you haven't. Give me a thumbs up, please, if you haven't, please. Please. MTC, are you still here? Sunday, are you still here? I think they've gone. Okay. Fendi, are you a Nigerian content creator too? How are you coping with the hike in price of everything? I think this is going to is I think it's a general, it's a global problem. Yeah. It's not in Nigeria alone. It's a global problem. How are we coping with the hike in price? Especially in Nigeria, the dollar increase, the rate which things are expensive. How are you coping? How best, to me I believe bulk buying is still the best. Even if it is 20,000 naira you can afford, go to the main market, buy in bulk and come back home. But sure, you see those people selling on the streets. You know good. I'm sorry, but it's not working. It's not gonna work. Yeah, nah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. No, will it work? Let's talk about the price, the increase in price, and how best do you think we can handle it, especially for those earning on how would I put it, a minimal amount. How do you think we can help ourselves? The hike in price is affecting everybody generally. It's affecting everybody. As a cake baker, each time I go to the market, things are expensive and it tends to affect the cost of our own products. I make ready to roll, ready to fry small chops, and each time I go to the market to buy raw ingredients to make my chops, each time I come back, there is always, yes, things are expensive, understood, but going to the market will still be better. For example, I ran out of salt this evening. Nkechi, welcome, welcome. Nkechi Cynthia, welcome. Thank you so much for joining our live tonight. Thank you so much for rolling with me. Thank you so much for balling with me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You can as well contribute to the present topic we are talking about now. We're talking about the hike in price, and to my own opinion, I think it is a global problem. It's a global issue where things are expensive. So you can drop your own comments and your own opinion about it. Like I said earlier on, bulk buying is the best, and going to the main market is the. In fact, going to the main market itself is not even the best, but going to the farmers is the best, because if you go to the main market, those people in the main market are buying directly from the farmers. So now if you yourself as a consumer now go to the farmers to buy, you are buying as if you want to go and sell. That is how me, I used to buy my vegetables. There's a particular place in my area, not my area per se, but it's a little bit far, but this person has a mini farm. So you get, he grows vegetables, he grows ewedu, he grows corn. She understand. So I just go to him like 2 days before. I tell him on Tuesday I will come and pick vegetable of 500, ewedu of 200, and if I buy it like that from him, and I go to the market and buy my vegetable of 500 and my ewedu of, because what will sell for me for 500, by the time he sells it to the person that wants to go and sell in the market, it's either the person add extra like 200 to it, moves out of it. It is stressful to go to the market. In your area you will be able to source for. I stay at the this toll gate area. That's where I stay, so I am closer to those in the farm. Sure, you understand? Due to my area where I live, I am closer to the farm. I'm closer to those people in Ogun State area, so I can easily buy from them. But if you are not close to them, you can go to the main market and look for where farmers themselves come to sell their produce. Like Ile market now, there is a place they call Isoko. You see this place that they call Isoko, there are farmers there that are selling. They sell Yoruba tomatoes, they sell Yoruba pepper. So these things you are getting directly from the farmers themselves. That's just the problem. That's the problem. Like in Lagos State now, if you get to Ilepo market, you will see them there. Just ask anybody from at Ilepo that you are going to Isoko, they will direct you to the place. And when you get there, you are meeting the farmers themselves gone gone gone. If you don't miss the farmers gone gone gone, you're missing the wife of the farmers, because looking at them, you know that they're just coming from the farm this morning. You want to buy, even if you want to buy already made fufu, there's one particular fufu in Lagos that they used to call fufu oko. That one, if you take one, roll it like this, turn it to the wall, it will come back. It is that hard. So it is when you get home that you go and real cook. Sure you understand? Open it from the wrap, put it inside pot, add water, then real mold yourself to your own desired softness. Those people, they sell ekwelewe, this pap that they used to Igbos call it agidi, I think so. The pap they used to put inside leaf, they call it eko. They sell ekoko. They sell things that are directly from the farm, and these things are way cheaper than if you buy it on the street. Even those people buying in the, like, if I go to Ilepo to Ewe Momo, those things like that, you get it directly from them. If I go to Ilepo, the people selling pepper in my area, they will buy pepper from Ilepo. Me that I want to eat it, I'm buying from Ilepo. Just compare it. Those people that want to sell and go to Ilepo, they will come back and, including their transportation, they will put it on that tomato that they bought. They will shade it for 400 naira or 200. But me, if I go to Ilepo, I will go to where they are selling baskets. I don't want to buy one basket though, but I will go to where they are selling baskets. I will now, can you imagine? And if you buy 200 naira away around from them in Lepo, you cannot use it to do, you can use it to do momo of one drika. Is that many? Yes, you can use 200 naira away momo to make one drika of beans for momo. Stacy and the D's, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. You can as well join the conversation, please. Drop your own opinion about how best we can manage our resources this time, considering the fact that things are expensive. How do you think we can manage our resources? I believe that buying in bulk and going to the main market will help. When I mean main market, I did not say supermarket though, because supermarket will collect money for AC from your hand. Go to open markets, also for tomato. Like I was saying, I buy tomato, I go to where they're selling basket of tomatoes. Now if you get there, you'll be hearing people calling people, ero tomatoes, ero toma, ero rodo, ero rodo, ero bawa, ero bawa. You even be dancing, because they'll be singing, ero toma, ero toma, ero toma, ero bawa. You'll be dancing like that. Please connect with each other. If there's anybody you don't have, please connect with them and let's grow together. So if you go to the market and buy from those people, now they can tell you that a basket is 10,000. But as a consumer, I don't need more than 2,000 naira worth. So I will just stay there. And there are people there that they call alabakme. They will call people. You people will gather money. If I want to buy 2,000, Stacy wants to buy 1,000. Official want to buy 1,000. Sunday wants to buy 1,000. We will just come together like that. Hmm? Buy our 1,000, buy that 10,000 naira and share. This is how I try as much as possible to reduce costs. My dad used to go to our hometown often. He travels a lot. So whenever he's going, I just tell him, buy palm oil. Or I send money down to my hometown. Help me buy palm oil and send. Help me buy gari and send. Buying from my hometown is cheaper, and I am sure I am getting good quality. I am from Ekiti State, you don't know. I am from Ekiti State, so I just send money down to my hometown. Help me buy. Sure you understand. And I get them, and in sometimes 2 months I don't even need to buy gari. 3 months I don't need to buy. If I want to buy rice, I don't buy Derica. I'll buy like, okay, fine. The days I don't have much, I buy like 16 Dericas at a go. If they're going to calculate my 16 Dericas, there will still be change for me. Sure you understand? If I want to buy half bag, if I want to buy a whole bag, these are the best way. But saying you want to buy rice today, you go and buy 1 Derica. Tomorrow you want to buy rice, you go and buy 1 Derica. Next tomorrow you want to buy, it will not pay you. You just discover that at the end of the day you're spending close to 3,000 naira every day, and it's not worth it. There's a particular time in my life that I didn't cook for my children to school for a whole term. So each morning when they are going, I just go to where I keep their monthly upkeep, pick 1,000, go to the woman selling food in front of our house, buy food for them. And at the end of the day, that 1,000 will not be enough for my two children, not talk of me, their mother. So when I did it for a whole month and I discovered that, okay, this thing does not make sense, I started waking up early. This night, I have prepared stew. So tomorrow morning, I just wake up, boil rice. Next tomorrow when they're going to school, I boil spaghetti. On Tuesday when they are going to school, yam. I have things sorted out like that. In that way, I try as much as possible to reduce cost. Please let us subscribe to it. Let us follow each other. Let us grab each other. If there's anybody you don't have in the house, please feel free to grab. Let us connect with each other, please. Stancy and Didi. Okay, Cynthia, go ahead. Stancy said you should go ahead, that she would return your love to you. So you can please go ahead and subscribe to her. She would do the needful and return your love. So if there's any other thing you think we can do that will help, let us know. We cannot grow our crops ourselves in Lagos, you know. Sure, you understand? Cooking is far better. Cooking is far better. Cooking is far, far better. That I did it for a whole term, and the whole term is 3 months. I did this for a whole term. I just go to where I keep their money, pick 1,000 naira, go outside. At the end of the day, I'll spend that 1,000 naira in the morning. I've not thought about what they will eat in the afternoon. What they will eat for dinner is not there, and I have spent 1,000 naira a day. So at the end of the day, sometimes we spend 3,000, and my children love bread. If I buy bread of 1,000 naira now, they'll just snack on it. Before you know it, it has finished. They don't. My children don't classify bread as food. So I cannot just be buying things like that. I make my own bread myself. Though there are times that I buy, but I make my bread myself. The bread I made 4 days ago. It just finished yesterday. I have the video on my channel. You can watch it and do it yourself. See, the way Nigeria is going now, very soon everybody will be looking for what they can do themselves to feed their family, because this money does not have value anymore. With the way things are going, I just pray that God help us. Everybody's running away, but I pray that we are still in the country, we will find favor before God and man. It's not easy. So I would take 1,000 naira. I will buy food in the morning. By the time I buy 200 naira rice, 200 naira rice, 100 naira, 100 naira plantain, 100 naira plantain, 600 naira have gone, 100 naira meat, 100 naira meat, 800 naira. Before I will now go and buy fresh you, plantain chips, biscuits, another 500 naira have gone. That is like 1,400 naira only in the morning. I've not talked about what they will eat when they come back from school and they get home by 4 p.m. So that 4 p.m. I cannot give them food and say they should go to bed with it. So I have to still give them something small that 4 p.m. Then by 6 p.m. make dinner for them. And you can just imagine how much I'll be spending. So when I discovered that it was as if my head was going to cut off, I had to start cooking myself. So I just go to the market once a month or twice a month, buy pepper, stock my freezer, buy vegetable, cook it, stock my freezer. Sometimes when I cook a day, I cook like 4 pots of soup. I cook okra because my children, finally, they have restored our power. Let me thank God. They have restored my power. So I can continue my video without this. This person helped me. So I just want to off this and off the other one here. So these are the two things I was using. So those are the things that happened, and these are the things that I was just doing. So those are the things I was just doing, and I think it helped me. It helped me. I even went ahead as I went as far as making zobo for my children. I just make zobo and put in the freezer. So you understand? I just make zobo, put in the freezer for them to be able to take to school, instead of me buying fresh you, buying happy hour, buying things that I don't know what they made them from. Sometimes, yes, that's what I do as well. Sometimes I cook 4 pots of soup. I make okra because my children love okra. I make stew, normal stew. I make normal soup that we Yorubas call omiobe, that we can use to eat our semo, our eba, our amala. I make that one. Then I make egusi soup. Those are the four kind of soup that you cannot come to my house. I cannot even have guests, unannounced guests, and they will not get something to eat. You will definitely get something to eat. I go to abattoir where they slaughter meat, where they buy cow and slaughter. I go to abattoir very early. If you see me going to abattoir in the morning, you will think something is wrong with me, because the way I'll be looking safe. But those are the best ways to economize your resources here in Nigeria. Else, you'll be running at a great loss, great loss that you are not even, you yourself, you will not expect. So that's the way I think it is. Bulk buying has been the best, and I meal prep too, and I have a meal timetable. I am currently working on my own meal cookbook. So when it's out, I'll let you know, so you can purchase from me. So I'm currently working on that. But before that, I do meal timetable. So I know what my children is taking to school on Monday. I know they're taking to school on Tuesday. I know they're taking to school on Wednesday. I know they're taking to school on Thursday. I know what they're taking on Friday. I know what they are taking in the morning on Sunday morning. Sure, you understand. So I have already planned myself. Even in my freezer, I labeled all these things: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Because those are the days that they cannot really stay with me in the morning. They cannot really stay with me in the morning. But on Saturday, sometimes I just twist our menu a little bit. There are times that they want akara and pap in the morning. There are times they want momo and pap in the morning. I do early morning. If you see me 6:30, I'm going to buy pomo. You think something is wrong with me, especially when I have soup bowl order, because I make soup bowls too for sale. When I have soup bowls like that demand me to buy pomo in bulk, like buy 5,000 naira pomo, I will go very early at 5 o'clock in the morning with my torchlight. This torchlight. I'll go with this torchlight in the morning. You would think that something is wrong with me, but these are the best ways you can. And if you go in the morning, the pomo that you will see, ah, you will see pomo bigger than this, 100 naira. And if you go in the afternoon, that same size is for 200, 250, 300, and you cannot even price. And in your own mind, you think it's cheap, but go very early in the morning. You see this vegetable. If you go in the morning, they sell dozen price. They won't sell one, they won't sell two, but buy three, buy six. The day I bought six, people thought I wanted to do party in the area, and I was not doing party. Even when I got home with the six. How much did I buy the six then? I bought the six for 600 naira. The six, I bought it for 600 naira. One ED, like they used to, one bundle. They call it ED from the Isoko. It's as big as this. You cannot finish it. Kò ń ṣèpè, except you want to waste it. When I got them, I was like, what do I want to use this one to do now? But I bought them cheap. And if you have pepper and have pomo, have dry fish in your freezer, before you know what is happening, you have quickly made a foriro for your children or for your husband. You have made fine a foriro and better amala to fele buruku buruku. By the time you are eating that food, you will not even remember that you have gone through stress, because you have bought them like 2 3 weeks ago. And you know when you want to clear your freezer, that's when food ideas used to come. When you want to clear your freezer, maybe you have white spaghetti there that you have just toss it together in some sauce, make confirm fried spaghetti. You know fried rice, you make fried spaghetti. Do it like that. You make jollof spaghetti. You just bring different kind of ideas. Before you know it, you have bulk cooking. Best time that you want to clear your freezer. There are some combinations that you don't know that they work, but because you want to clear your freezer, you notice that you have this, and you put them together. Those combinations are always mad. They make sense? Die. So in things like that, I think that is just the best way we can survive, especially in this country. I don't know how difficult it is outside the country, but with the news I read online and the stuff I hear from my people over there. I know that it's a global issue. Seriously, it is sweet. You know that some combination that you don't even in your normal self you would not even want to. Imagine you having cocoyam in your freezer. You have cocoyam, peeled cocoyam in your freezer, and you have small beans. Just mix the two together. Oh God. Just go and try it and come back and tell me. You will thank me later. Those combinations that you don't know that will make sense, just mix them together. Their combinations, they're always mad. They are yummy, out of this world. But because you know you still have meat, you have this, you have that, you're not really putting at paying attention to those meals combination. Put meal combination together, you would like the outcome. You would like the outcome. Even stir fried jollof spaghetti, or you have white rice in the freezer, bring out some veggies, do everything together. I used to make fried rice this in pack. I sell them in sealed pack before, when our electricity was still very good. I will go to the market, buy carrots, buy sweet corn, buy green pea, buy green pepper, buy, come back home, cook wash it, clean everything, blanch, pour hot water over it, make it cool, make it dry, pour it in ziploc bag, 1 kilo, I sell it there. When our NEPA was still very good, but now they are not as beautiful as we used to have them before. So I had to stop because I things spoiled for my fridge at that time. So I just had to stop. Aside that, there are some things you can do for yourself that you know you don't even need to buy mixed vegetable from the market. Just come home and mix vegetables yourself, pour it over your rice, put soy sauce, add your seasoning, add shrimp or more. Even if you don't have real meat and you have like 3 4 5 shrimps in your freezer, pour it over it. If you have shrimp powder, kolo, before you know what is happening, oúnjẹ ti délẹ̀. And before you know it, it is not ordinary food, it is yummy meal, delicious food. These are the things you can just imbibe in your, you don't, it's not every time you have to pour food away, not even in the way Nigeria is now. Like, hard hot, God bless you, hard hot dog, hard hot dog. If you have one ripe plantain, fry it on top, go on some, you eat, you before you know what is happening that day, you might not even spend 1 naira, but because you have leftovers in the freezer, you can work with them. Before I'm a very 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 big food waster before, but you know when there's sapa in the land, it will teach you, it will reset your brain to factory setting. It will reset you. I was a very big food waster, very big one. Once I eat and I cannot finish, I just pour it away. Just pour it away. When I started having my children and I started seeing the way Nigeria is going, nobody teach me. Nobody teach me. Oh. Nobody teach me. Before I know that I gotta be wise. Seriously, the way everything is going, it's academic. No good. It's not good. It's not a good thing. Oh. Being broke. If you are broke, you are sick. For me, if I'm broke, I have malaria symptoms. So I don't even want to get to that point again. I am Brooklyn have reset my brain that I know how to manage my money now. That if I have 5,000 and I want to spend that 5,000 for 10 days, I know how to manage it with my children. The days that I have extra, I allow my children to know that oh hello mommy have extra. But the day that I don't have, I make them understand. Children, will manage, and they understand me. Days that I have and they want to eat shawarma, I'll take them to where they sell the best shawarma in my area. I'll buy shawarma for them. Where they sell the best shawarma, one is 3,000 naira. I'll buy for the two of them. But when I don't have and they want to eat shawarma, I know where they sell 500 naira that is good. Sure, you understand? So there are times that I want to spoil my children. There are sometimes that we have to manage. That is what academic is causing. If you are living in this part of the world and you're not wise, I bet you cannot be wise again. Can you shake me? You can correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong. If you are living in this part of the country that we are living, yeah, and you are not wise, oh, you are living in this country and you're not wise, you cannot be wise anymore. So those are the things I feel you should imbibe in your character, in your day-to-day activities. At least try as much as possible to manage your resources, because to get 1,000 naira now in Nigeria, you have to work tirelessly for that 1,000. When I'm making cake that I'm going to gain 5,000 naira on top, I spend hours decorating it. I spend hours baking it. I spend hours peeping through my oven window to see that my cakes are not getting burnt. Those are the stress, the psychological stress, physical stress, emotional stress that you are putting into that 5,000 naira that you want to gain. So even if you gain the 5,000 naira finish, you will learn how to spend it wisely. Ajay, you will learn how to spend it wisely, because you know that before you get this 5,000 naira, you work for it. Sure, you understand what I'm saying? You work, as in you work for it. And if you work for your money, that's like Yoruba's mistake. When you think about the chef, no man pelo when. If you don't work for something, you won't even know the value of it. You won't know. You won't know the value of it if you don't work for something. So that's why in Nigeria that we have today, in fact, the whole world, one has to be very, very resourceful. Sapandemic is real, like my sister said, collection said. Seriously, I stopped my children of golden more, not because of the expenses though, but because it makes my younger daughter cough. So I had to stop it for them. I don't buy golden more anymore. But if you go to golden, I don't even now buy golden more from the shopping mall. I buy golden more in buckets. When I was still buying it, my Milo I buy in buckets. My milk I buy in buckets. Yes, that's how I buy it. I don't buy when 800 gram of Milo is 3,000 naira. Hey, 800 gram of milk is 3,500. Ah, that 3,500 I used to buy half pint of milk, approximately like 2 kilo. Aye. And it is hygienic. If you want to come for me, it is hygienic. I go to where they pick the bag and share it once, so they don't use to open it down. And I'll buy 7,000 naira. That's one pint. They can use it for 3 months. But me buying 3,500 naira 800 gram because it's sealed inside one pack, I no buy. Yes, golden more in bucket. Yes, that's how I buy it. That is how I buy it. Golden more in bucket. And then when I used to buy it, I used to buy a paint for 3,000 naira. And I just stopped last year because I noticed it used to give my younger daughter cough. Once she eats it like this, she start coughing seriously, real cough. So I had to stop it. That since it is made of corn, but I buy golden more in buckets. I buy Milo in buckets. I buy Dano milk in buckets because I use Dano milk too for baking. So I buy in buckets. It's me that somebody will not come and be eating. No, that's the best way you can live in this country. Don't buy the ones that they have opened, that breeze have entered. I will not even buy. I will not even wait in your front. I know of a very good dealer in my area. She just relocated to Oshogbo. She's the reason why I have not gotten another vendor that will be giving me, but the one I bought from her before she left is still what I'm still using. I'm still looking for a very trustworthy vendor that will bring in original from the company and she will share it instantly. I belong to a food sharing group on WhatsApp. They will order potato from Jos, order onion from Sokoto, order elubo, yam flour from Ibadan. We'll bring it to Lagos, share the way bill, divide everything. Those things are way. That's how I've been able to manage my resources. I don't have much. How much am I collecting? How much am I making as a single mom? And I have two daughters. It's not easy for me, and still I have to take care of my children to the best of my ability, of my strength. And I will not break the bank. I will not go and thief. I will not carry gun. So the best way I know I can do it is to, okay, fine, find means around these things and still give my children the best of life. That is what I do. I'll go to the market, buy if I want to buy Irish potato now, I'll just send money to the person that used to order directly from Sokoto or Jos. She will send it. The last time we bought bag of onion was around 50 something thousand. We'll bring it. We can be 20 on it, we can be 50 on it. Share it. sometimes 2,000 naira, sometimes 1,500, sometimes 1,800. When they now had way bill money to it, maybe 2,500 max. And when you bring that 2,500 own, it's not what you buy in 2,500 sef from the market. From the open market I'm talking about, it's not what you buy 2,500 there. Sure you understand. So these are the things those are the ways that I try as much as possible to bring down cost. When tomato is in season, this tomato juice, those big big ones, when they are in season, I go to the market, and those times they are very cheap. You get a crate of tomatoes for 1,000 naira. Those times I'll bring it to pick out the very red ones, boil it, remove the skin, blend it, extract the water, make my own tomato paste myself. I want to cook jollof rice, I want to cook stew, I take my tomato paste from my house and I use them myself. Hence, I am reducing what I am buying outside. I am also knowing what I am eating. I try as much as possible to cut down on canned food. The only canned food I buy if I want to make fried rice is sweet corn. Aside that, every other thing is fresh. I don't use canned food because I know I don't want to be sick, and I don't want my children to fall sick. So I just try as much as possible to know what I'm eating. If I don't eat outside as you see me, so I know they eat for outside because one is expensive. Two, I want to know what I am eating. The water some people are using to cook. If I go to the market, like normally I used to um go to Lagos Island a lot. Sometimes I go like 5 times a year, 6 times a year. Sometimes I go every month if I have something to do there. If I go to Island, you see this my bottle, I will fill it with water, put it inside the freezer, make sure it is block. I will not take one Ragolis water. Josephine, you are welcome. Josephine, you are welcome. Thank you so much for joining. I'll just be mixing my ordinary water with my block. That is what I will take throughout. Throughout. If I'm now extremely hungry, I'll just buy gala or buy meat pie or something. But I will not buy food. And I'm this person that if I eat somebody else's food, I feel like I have the urge to throw up. So I don't even buy. I don't eat people's food anyhow. If I don't know you, as I know you deep down your stomach, I won't eat your food. That's why when I tried giving my children food for that 1 month, for that one time, there were days that my children would not eat the food. But because I just want to know which we pay, because I'm this kind of person, I'm very practical about things. If I want to tell you that cooking at home it's cheaper than buying outside, I want to practice it. Let me know if truly cooking at home is cheaper than buying food. So I tried it for a time, and I tried it for one time. I didn't do it again, and I noticed my children were coming down a lot with different kind of infection. It's either they are having stomach ache, having this, having that, coughing and things like that. So I just had to stop it. And I am a living testimony to it that cooking at home, homemade food are far better. No matter how small, no matter how 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 less ingredients you had, they are still very much better. So that's my own opinion about it. That is my own take over it. So if you have any other opinion, let me know. If you have any other, it's currently 11:21 over here. I mean, I try as much as possible to take care of my kids, take care of myself, and live a healthy life. As you can see, I am big and I'm trying to diet. I know what I eat. So I don't want people to give me unnecessary fat and cholesterol to be digested anyhow. Because some oil that people, even those people that are cooking are using safe, they are highly cholesterol full. And me, I cook with either olive oil or sunflower oil. Those are the two oils I use, either olive oil or sunflower oil. So I know what I am eating, and I hardly cook with and I cook with power oil as well. Power oil too is good. It is not an advert, but those are the three oils I use, and so far so good. I've not added weight. I've always been like this all my life. I know not all my life, but at least when I Before, when I was in uni, before I had my children, I've always been like this. I didn't have it even after childbirth, so childbearing. So I've always been like this. But since I noticed that I'm not the slim type, I try as much as possible to maintain my size, and I can carry my body. That is the cocoa. I can carry my body. My body is not heavy in me. Sure, you understand. So, yes, yes, I use Mama Doll as well. Yes, those are the kind of oil I use. Mama Doll, sunflower, power oil, and olive oil. Those are the four brands of oil that I use because I don't want any yama yama in my system. I don't have money for kidney transplant. God forbid, but so I would, if you cannot have anything to do with kidney, if you don't want to have any issue with your kidney, know what to put into this your mouth. So that's my own principle of life. Try as much as possible to control what you eat, and that habit has have moved from me to my children. They know what they eat. They hardly. It's only my younger daughter that is always craving chocolate, and I know the kind of chocolate I give. Dark chocolate does not. It's good for dieting, so I give her dark chocolate. That even if you eat dark chocolate, you will not be adding unnecessary weight. But I don't want that. I don't want my children to be obese. So I'm spending money on something I'm not supposed to spend money on. So that's how I take care of my children. So there's any other opinion that you any other suggestions you think can help us in this critical time that we are in, please drop it in the comment section. Currently we are 3 year. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. Josephine, thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. I had a very long day today. I had a new student that resumed in my store, in my shop. So it made my day so stressful. So stressful. So, hence I'm super tired. So once I'm done with this life, I just eat the bed and boom, go to bed. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for ruling. Yes, you can do bread on your own. I have a bread recipe that I just dropped on Wednesday. You can make bread yourself, provided you have your oven. You can use anything, any pan. It's very easy to do. See, if you do bread today and it did not come out well, if you try it tomorrow, it will come out. Hey, Naija, welcome. Good evening. Naijako, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. This name is Lagbara. Hi, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you so much for joining my life. I appreciate you. Please, if you do not have me, please go to my house and support me. Yes, you can buy cake pan and use. You can use cake pan. The one I use for my own video is this Pectal cake pan. Go and check out that video. It will be of good help, great help to you. I'm serious. It is so easy. It is so, you can even do it without needing it so much since it's something you want to eat at home. I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. Collection, you can do it at home, please. Enough of wasting money unnecessarily. A loaf of bread is 1,000 naira a year. And my children will finish it once. But you see that bread I made. We are talking about how to effectively manage our resources in this time, especially those people living in Nigeria. How we are coping with hiking price and um daily increase in basic things that we buy, market runs, food items, and how to best manage our resources. That's what we are talking about currently. Oh, you are welcome. You are welcome. Thank you so much. Please go to my house, watch 5 minutes of my video, and subscribe to my channel, please. Please do that for me, please. I'm currently at 648, and I really want to get to my 1000 before the end of next month, realistically speaking. So please, if you wouldn't mind, go to my house, watch 5 minutes of my video, and share you understand, do it yourself. See, it's paining me, go and do it yourself, try it out. There are easy recipes that you can buy anywhere. You can even make sardine bread out of it. You can make fruit bread out of it, depending on the kind of bread your children want. Go to the market, buy materials, buy flour, buy sugar, buy butter, buy your sardine, buy your yeast, and go back home and make your bread. It's that simple. It's that simple. And in the space of one, if you know you are going to eat it like 10 o'clock in the morning, start around 6:30, 7 o'clock. So you understand, by the time you are ready to eat, they're ready to eat by 10 o'clock. The bread is ready. Or if you know that they're going to eat it very early tomorrow morning, make it this night. Put it in the fridge, or put it, you can use any margarine of your choice. Any margarine. If you want to go expensive on it, you can buy normal butter. But if you want to be minimal, me, I will not lie, I use margarine. I use Jubi, or I use Napa. One, either of the two. Those two margarine, they are very good. Buy one out of them, and essential bread. If you're not careful, even your neighbors will be knocking at your door that killer is nule, because the smell, it will be tasson. It will be tasson from, in fact, when I was making it in the shop on Saturday, yes, on Saturday, people were like passing like, ṣé bakery wà ń bí ni, ṣé bakery kò sí bakery ń bí o, mi ṣe bakery. She understand, it's not that difficult. It's seriously, your neighbors will be knocking on your door pé kí lẹ̀ ń ṣe nulẹ̀, torí ó máa ta sánsán yìí, ó máa ta sánsán síta ni. Seriously, you cannot be buying bread of 1,000 naira every day, or 700 naira every day. For 5 days, that's 3,500. I don't have strength, because bread, na men they do am, because of the kneading aspect. It is very stressful, very strenuous on your arm. And I don't have a big mixer. I cannot use my cake mixer to mix it so it does not spoil. So I don't use mixer to mix. I use my hand to knead. And when I mean using my hand, sometimes I go kneading for almost 1 hour, and before you know it, you start having pain on the shoulder. So I don't even want to. If I want to venture into baking, into bread making, I have to get the necessary equipment to make it easy for me. Aside that, I cannot go into it for now. But seriously, homemade breads, they are worth it, because even if you carry one, it will look as if you are carrying weight, because you know what you did inside it. You know, those people that are making bread, they will make it light, so that even if you eat the 1,000 self, you will not belly full. You will come back and buy another one. She understand. So that's what they are doing. If you follow the recipe, you would like the outcome, especially if you have oven that will give you, especially for those people that used to like brown bread. Yes, you can go kneading for 1 hour, yes, but there are some recipes that don't need you to knead. Like the recipe I posted, you can as well skip the kneading aspect. You can as well skip the kneading aspect. But if you skip that kneading aspect, by the time your bread gets cool, you might not get that stretchy dough. You know, if you cut a normal bread you buy from the bakery, if you cut it, it is stretchy. You might not get that stretchy look. Sure, you understand? So might just like you're eating like you're eating cake. Sure, you understand? But a bread version of cake. Sure, you understand what I'm saying? But need if you need for like 10 minutes, watch my video, watch that video, sis. Watch that video, you see where I'm needing. It's not something that is stressful, no. But only if you are doing in a very large quantity, it is stressful. But sure, you see that cake, that bread I made, that round one that I made with 700 grams of flour. Just imagine it, if I made that big pan with 700 grams of flour. Imagine what those people that are running bakery would make out of 700 grams of flour. Just imagine it, what they will make out of 700 gram flour. It can last 3-4 days in the fridge. Normally, if you buy bread from the bakery, so you have to put it in the fridge so it's not spoil. So if you put it in the fridge for 3 days, it will last. Just bring it out, maybe allow it to defrost, or you put it in your microwave, and you are good to go. And you are good to go. That's what I make for my children. If I days I have think that next week they'll be eating a lot of bread. Maybe they'll be eating sandwich, they'll be eating burger, they'll be I'll quickly calculate 1 plus 1, buy flour, buy sugar, make my bread from my shop. And when they are ready to eat their sandwich or toast bread or burger, I layer the cheese, put their garbage, put their meat patties, put everything. Burger ready without me buying bread outside. Seriously, we have to we have to make out means to be able to spend our money wisely. Like my sister said earlier, pandemic is not good. If pandemic catch you, brain will reset. Pa pa pa, kia kia, kia kia. Like I said earlier on, I am a very, very pathetic food waster. I can waste food for Africa. But when it's a pandemic, you know what gum? Oh, when the sapa catch me, nobody taught me how to use the freezer. Nobody taught me how to use the freezer. Days that my children don't want normal with white bread, I make banana bread for them. Give them 2 slices in the morning with a cup of tea, breakfast. They are going to school. When they go, I not think about what I want to go and give to them in school, because their school is not far from their house. So I just prepare, okay, fine, what am I going to give to them for lunch in school? And they have their lunch by 11 a.m. in the morning. So I just quickly think 1 or 2 things together. Okay, fine, let me quickly make this thing for these children. But before they go in the morning, what they will eat as breakfast is always ready. Either banana bread, cereal, and the cereal I give them before was Golden Mo, up until when I stopped it. Ìyá gbé mi bread ni o, seriously. Mo ti gbọ́. Ìyá gbé mi bread ni o. Ìyá gbé mi bread ló lè ṣe. If you eat my bread one and drink one coke, you know when bricklayer eats bread and beans and garri in the morning, is to go and sleep. If you eat one of my bread láàárọ̀ pẹ̀lú coke kan, títí tí lè máa fi ṣú ẹ̀ máa mú mi ni. Torí ó kí, as in ó kí dáadáa. If your children can finish 1,000 naira loaf of bread, I promise you they will not finish 3 balls of those bread. Because if you eat it, when you ẹ mọ̀ pé kíyàn jẹ nǹkan kó wúwo, kó jẹun kó kí lára ẹ, your body will stand right pé I'm eating bread. Shey it's me that somebody will be collecting money from anyhow, when I know that it's not easy. Even look at the bakeries around us now, many of them are closing down. Many of the bakeries are either closing down or reducing the quality of their bread. They are reducing both the quality and the quantity of the bread, and the money is increasing. The bakery that started in my area was selling their family loaf. Was selling their family loaf for 600 when they started last year. Now, as I speak, it's 1,000 naira. And if I buy that 1,000 naira bread for my 2 children, my first child is 9, going to 10. My second child is 4, going to 5. They are both girls. They are closing down. I've sold their secrets. They should not be annoyed. But it's real. They are closing down. Almost all the bakeries are now closing down because people no longer buy it. How will I buy bread of 1,000 and it's not even serve my children as breakfast? My children consider bread of 1,000 as snacks. My daughter will be telling me that shebi is for us to be watching TV and be chewing. As in, my children will be watching cartoon and be snacking on bread. They don't want it with you. They won't take it with you. They won't take it with. My children don't eat fried egg. They won't take it with anything. But once they're watching cartoon, they just be looking for something to put in their mouth. That is what my children do with bread of 1,000 naira. Yes, my children use 1,000 naira bread as snacks. It's freaking annoying. So I just when I notice that we'll be having a lot of bread next week, I just make my bread, put it in the freezer. If I buy half pint of bread, one half pint of flour, I will make like 14 balls. And if I'm making 14 balls, just go and look at the video and see how big one ball is. At least I'm not exaggerating. One ball is as big as this. If you finish this one, this size, is what they used to do 700 naira bread. That I mean I'm using to do one ball. I have them in my area, so I see them. When they sell bread, I'm not buying, please. When they used to sell 600 naira, I say, 600 naira I will buy, 600 naira I will buy. When they increase it to 1,000, I cannot buy 1,000 naira bread, you know. I bought it twice. I didn't buy again. The woman was like, madam, we don't see you. You cannot see me. I'm sorry. You cannot use my money to buy a car. Not on things I can do. If something I cannot do now, it's a different case. If my children want to eat shawarma and I look at it, yes, 1K bread as snacks. That's what my children consider it too. They will sit down and be watching cartoon. My children, my first child can watch Power Super Striker for Africa. So once she sit down with Super Striker, she just wants something to be munching on. Before you know it, bread of 1,000 and finish. They go use my money buy Benz. Me where they buy the money, where they spend the money for, they never buy Benz. No, them too, they should come and spend for me. And you see those people selling these things, they cannot patronize you. They cannot patronize you. Does it mean that somebody will no? Koso now. Everybody, all the monkey for Lagos don't wise up. We don't wise up. Nobody can just sit down and turn me into you know how insensitive to pet on animal that have died that they want to eat. It's not me that somebody will not push through and suck dry and suck dry. No, I reject it in Jesus' name. So our advice is go and try it. Go and try it too. You even like the joy that you made this thing yourself, especially even if you not involve your children and you people are doing it together. The joy that they want to see how their bread came out and how their bread tastes is always next to none. The joy of this is what I made with my own hand is always next to none. You even value bread more. If you used to eat bread and throw it away before, if you make it yourself, you will not want to throw it away. You tell them, fridge. That is how it's going to be. The joy that you made this thing yourself is next to none. You are always proud of it that I made this thing myself, and me and my children made this thing ourselves. If I know how to make, I saw one recipe online on how to make Bonvita. I have tried it. It did not look like Bonvita. If to say it looked like Bonvita, I would have changed the recipe. I would not be buying Milo outside again. I would just be doing my own Bonvita too. Shall equation about balance. Even cheese. I know how to make cheese from milk. It's just that it takes time and it requires loads and loads of milk. If not, and you know those kind of milk, those old milk that you need to get to ShopRite before you get them, and ShopRite is a bit far from where I stay. If not, there are something that I know how to do that if I start doing them, if I enter Iloyibo today, it wasn't Bonvita, it wasn't. If to say it was Bonvita, I would have brought the recipe for you people. If to say it was Bonvita, I would have brought the recipe online. Look on me, I'm all from around me. I know how to make pure water. Just cook your pure water. Just cook your water. Your pure water is ready. It's not my fault. Juba, you're welcome. Juba, you're welcome. It's not my fault. It's where Nigeria have put me. It's where Nigeria. Thank you so much. Joba, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. Seriously, it is where Nigeria have put me. If you don't, I say Sapa have taught me different things. That have touched my head that Oh, you have to learn how to know how to do things yourself. Especially what I know how to do. What I know how to do. If I know how to do it well, I know how to do it well. I will do it myself. I bake cake. I plan events. I know how to make hair. Though I don't make my children's hair because mommy, I want to go and wee wee. Mommy, I want to go and poo poo. Mommy, my hair is paining. I don't like those kind of things. Seriously, see, it's not a funny topic. It is just that it is touching and Emokwe, you know when something is more than cry. I don't know how to do that one. I don't know how to do that one. I don't know how to do pure husband. I don't know. I don't know anything about that one. My hands in the air. I don't know. Amen. Amen. Jova, thank you so much for that word of prayer. Thank you so much. Amen. Finder collection, I wonder. I don't know where our Niger sister got pure husband from. I don't know. Pure husband, okay. Níbo síbo. Ibo la tún já sí báyìí. No. Seriously, it's not easy. It's not. You know, thinking of how you make 5,000 naira on your job, especially for those people working, the entrepreneurs, and you know, if you are making a sandal before you earn 5,000 on that shoe, you would have spent like 20 hours standing. If that 5,000 naira enter, you will be very wise in spending. Have you heard this saying that if temba 2,000 naira come by, máa fọpọlọ ni nǹkan tó ń pè ní sápà nìyẹn. If you see 1,000 naira, you will spend it with brain. You will not even want that 1,000 naira to reduce. There are times that I have 1,000 naira and I'll be telling my children that this 1,000 naira, nothing can remove it. Let us go to the freezer and look for what to eat. I will go to my freezer, we'll open it, we'll see something to rough with. Like I'm saying, that there's some combination that you don't know that used to go before. But when you don't have money, those combination will work. In fact, you'll be so surprised at how good those combinations were. When I was taking care of my little child, normally my first child used diaper up until 3 years because I hate urine. I hate urine smell. So I don't want my children to have. I don't want to have anything to do with putting my mattress in the sun to dry because of my children wee wee on the bed. I don't like it. So I allowed my first child use diaper up until 3 years. So that 3 years she was able to say, "Oh, I want to wee." Or when I wake up in the night, I will carry her go and wee. She understand that kind of. I started that same hand with my second child. First year, everything was. Second year, it was shaking head. When she was like a year and 9 months, that day I don't have 1 naira, and she does not have diaper. I just look at her. Omo, Ale, this night you stop the use of diaper, and believe it not, since then till today, I didn't have to deal with my daughter weeing on the bed. She didn't do it. Once it's around 8 that she wants to sleep, I take her to the restroom and she eases herself. That is the end till the following morning. And once she wake up, once she open her eyes, the next thing she wants to do is to ease herself. So once she open her eyes, I just carry her, take her to the toilet. And since then, if to say money dey my hand that night, I would have wasted money for extra 1 year and 2 months on buying diaper. So if you don't have money sometimes, if you're a little bit broke sometimes, it used to reset the default setting in people's head. Like me, if I don't have money, to just reset, to just tune it, and just, I will not think straight. But you know, if you have money, sometimes it's with the food that you're not supposed to be eating, itself be hungry you. But when you don't have money, if what you see that you will shop. So that is just it. You have to. Well, Nigeria is Nigeria is not interesting to the point of you just spending money anyhow. You know how many hours it took you to get 1,000 naira. That's why some people, before you can scam me, you will try, because I know the stress I put in to get 1,000 naira. Victor Bridget, God bless you. If you don't have, if you are broke, sense will come normally. It will just come naturally. It will just come. Victor Bridget, I do not have you. You are new here. Are you new here? Victor Bridget, are you new here? Are you seeing my face for the very first time? Victor Bridget, are you there? Okay, so you have me. That means you have me, ma. If you have me, let us continue. If you don't have money, if you are broke, don't let me say if you don't have money. If you are broke, ah, it is Victor. You are welcome. How was your day? How was your day? You are welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Don't go and cast me tomorrow morning. This is Victor. Don't cast me tomorrow morning that you met me on live. Thank you so. Thank you so much for joining. We grow together, sure. Miss Victor, do you have a YouTube channel? You have catch me. I surrender. I surrender. You have catch me. You have. Okay, okay. Thank you so much, ma. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. God bless you. Thank you. Don't worry, you'll see your daughter tomorrow. Thank you. So if you don't have money, there are some senses that you will have automatically. It will just creep in. That Mr. Sense will just tell you, I am around. I am around. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Yeah. So you have to just know how best to manage your resources, and I think that's just the best, because Nigeria of today is not easy. Standing for hours to gain your 2,000 or your 5,000, I'm sure you wouldn't want to part way with it anyhow. So I think that is going to be that for tonight. I have 12 more minutes here. It's currently 11:51. 11:51. That's 9 minutes to 12, and I have 12 more minutes to end this life. So that means I've done 2 hours. I've tried. Tomorrow I'll come a little bit early, probably by 9. I used to want to make. I usually want my kids to be asleep before I come on live, so I don't have the disturbance for my children. Sure you get so. But tomorrow, tomorrow, yeah, I'll come on live by 9:30 or thereabout. So we can do another 2 hours, 2.5 hours, or 3 hours together, and we'll discuss more about this, because seriously, it is a burning topic that people need to be aware of. You cannot just be spending money anyhow. To make money is not easy, so to spend it so should not be easy. But the truth is, you don't spend the money the way you make it. You spend money way easier than you make it. So I think that is how it is. And I'm considering opening Yagbemi bread, like my sister rightfully said, or Yagbemi supermarket. Or Yagbemi supermarket. So I'll be looking forward to, I'll be considering that. Anytime I hammer like this, I'll just start Yagbemi bread. And it will be a very nice name. Yagbemi food mart. No, and just since you try, you just help me find that name sharp. Yagbemi kitchen. Oh, it go make sense die. You know now, imagine making my homemade bread and my homemade bonvita. When it start bonvitaring, I can just imagine how it's gonna be. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. Baby grocery, baby grocery store. Ah, yeah, noted. You for just giving me business name. Thank you. Baby grocery store. Ah, yeah. And that ain't too sweet, oh. Thank you. I'm slippery. I feel like sleeping. My eyes are very heavy. My children are going to school tomorrow morning. I be this morning, Seth. It's almost morning. Oh. And I have to wake up by 5. Ah, motherhood na scam. They don't tell me say na this motherhood deal. Ah, nobody told me. Motherhood na scam. Motherhood na scam. Na scam. Motherhood na scam. Nobody will have. They don't tell you too. They don't tell person. They don't tell me. Oh. Ah, seriously. Though there's a whole lot of joy in seeing you bet somebody and watching that person grow before your very eye. It's so much joy, so much happiness in your heart. But the financial responsibility is killing. The financial responsibility, it's not here. They know the type person. They know the type person. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. God will shall help us. So I think that's the only prayer we can pray for ourselves. So sis, I'd like to draw the curtain at this point. Thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you so much for joining me. And before I go, let me give collection a blue jacket. Yeah. Thank you so much. I got to go. Thank you.